This is Benny Trueworthy, the little greeter, the dog greeter.
You let him go.
Phone. Get your phone. Now he's gonna. One day I was sitting on my couch and I happened to go into a drawer in my living room that I hadn't looked in a long time, and the bottom of the drawer had coral, turquoise, and pearls. And what I did, don't ask me why, it just came to me, was I decided that they were so pretty I wanted to make a pair of earrings. You know, when you're creative, you're always looking for new venues and new things that inspire you. For some reason, those pearls of turquoise and the coral that day just opened a door for me. It was always sort of in me to enjoy everything in nature. I'm outdoors as often as I can be. Love it. And somehow or another, I feel that in my work, I marry the energy of the earth and the sea together. I love what I do, and I'm really excited working with the stones and the pearls because, like we were talking about one of a kind, and I try to find unusual things. And I love working with the color. I love working with contrasting colors and colors that are complementary. I use a lot of color books for inspiration.
Piece, right? As artists, it's never just the piece, right?
Never just the piece, no.
There's always something behind it. So what is that for you?
For me, I want them to really be able to feel good when they put that piece on. I want them to walk out and say, I love your work. I'm going to wear this with a pair of jeans and a t-shirt. I'm going to wear this to a fancy, fancy evening out. You know, jewelry's made to be worn and loved. It's not made to be put in a safe deposit box.
How many people we have to tell that our pottery's meant to be used?
You know, they're made to be worn, and I want, when people put them on, I want them to feel good. I want them to feel happy, and all made with good energy and happy, good vibes. Yeah.
Looking around, I love some of your art.
Thank you.
Can you tell me, pick out one of your favorite pieces, or maybe it's a favorite story or a funny story, and give us some insight into some of your art, your style. This
piece I will share with you. My friend Jim Daniels was a very good friend who was also a photojournalist, well known, and the sweetest guy in the world. He died of brain cancer about 6 years ago, was a really close friend. So Jim is on a Jeep with the guys from Marino, and he sees this Maasai warrior tribe going into their village, and he says to the driver, he said, I need to get off this Jeep right now and go and photograph them. And the guy says, no, they're going to their village, into the center of their village, and they're going to have some kind of a festival. Jim said, if you don't stop the Jeep, I'm jumping off the Jeep right now. I love you, had the greatest spirit.
All right.
Anyways, the guy stopped. He went into the village with the warriors. They embraced him and he danced under the moon with the warriors at night. It was like the greatest story. And this is one of the collars he brought me back from Africa. So this comes with a big heart of a good friend who I totally love, who inspires me every day of my life to be a better photographer than I am. So this is a good one to have. This is a good one to have. I have his work on different places, but this was, yes, this is one of my very favorite treasures in my lifetime. And
I love it. I love the photo. I love the story.
Yeah.
I love the jewelry.
Thank
and
you.
more importantly, I love the artist.
Thank
you so
Thank
much
you so
for doing
much.
this.
Thank
It was
you.
really great.
Thank you.
We love your work, obviously.
Thank you very much. Thank you.